Hello lovely people, thank you all for clicking on this video. I hope you all are doing wonderfully well. Today I want to share with you how I made this super juicy and delicious kebab recipe. This is kebab at home and you're going to love it, trust me. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. And while you are subscribing, don't forget to hit that bell over there and be part of this beautiful family. And to my returning subscribers and new babies right here, you guys are warmly welcome to my channel. High five to everyone. Thank you all for supporting me. Your girl is truly grateful. So now let's sit back and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so I will need some fresh meat. To that I'm going to need some fresh goat meat as well, and I'll also need some bell peppers. I have red and green bell pepper, and I have one large onion. So as we cook, I'm going to mention the rest of the ingredients to you, and I'm going to leave everything in the description box for you to check it out. Okay, so right now I'm going to prep my vegetables, and I'm going to prep them into cubes or into square shapes, any way you want to call it, just as you seen on your screen. With this way, your skewers or the chichinga sticks, yes, will go through your vegetables very well. And make sure to cut your vegetables bigger as you can to make your work very easy. So I'm doing so with the onions as well. I'm just going to cut them into cubes as well. So let's prep everything and set it aside. Okay, so I am done prepping my onions right now. So I'm going to move on onto my beef and my goat meat as well. So I'll be cutting this in cubes as well, or in square shapes, and I'm cutting it through the lines very well because I want my meat to be soft as possible. Yes. If you really love sweet things, this step there is nothing to you. You will do it because you are going to enjoy at the end of the day. So now I am done prepping my meat and goat meat as well. Everything is nicely washed. Yes, so I have my soya right here, which is the most important ingredients in this recipe, guys. I will share a recipe on how I made this kebab soya spice with you very soon. Just click on the post notification bell and be notified anytime I post that video. So okay, I'm going to rub it nicely on my meat, and I'm going to marinate this for about 1 hour. Yes, I'm going to keep this in my refrigerator for about 1 hour to marinate very well. Okay, so now we have our nicely chopped bell peppers and onions, and our beef and our goat meat is ready after 1 hour of marinating it. So I have my skewers over there, my chichingaba. Easy crowd. So I'm going to start by arranging my kebab nicely. As you've seen, this is the time for you to express yourself in your own unique way, because we don't have a systematic way of doing this. Just arrange it the way you want it, but make sure not to keep a lot of vegetables in between your meat. Yes, so when you add in 1 or 2 vegetables, then you add in your meat, just as I'm doing right now. So as you can see, I didn't add in any salt to the meat because I have a lot of salt in the soya spice, so no need adding in salt again. But if you think the salt is not okay for you and you want to add in more, feel free to express yourself in your own unique way, as I always say. Okay, so now let's repeat this one more time, then we move on to our next stage. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Just subscribe by clicking on that red button over there And while you're subscribing, don't forget to hit that bell as well and be part of this beautiful family. And please, subscribing is free. So if you haven't done that and you are still watching this video at this point, please do where to subscribe, okay? Thank you all so much for doing that. And just look at how our kebab is looking right now. Very, very colorful. Just look at that. So now I am done arranging all my kebab. So I have in my left hand side the beef, and on my right hand side the goat meat. Just look at the two. It's looking all perfect right now. Okay, so next I'm going to mix some spice. So I have with me here 1 teaspoon of soya spice, half teaspoon of garlic paste, and half teaspoon of ginger paste as well, which I'll add in 2 tablespoons of groundnut oil and just 2 tablespoons of water as well. Mix everything together very nicely and set it aside. Yes. Alright, so next I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of soya spice on my kebab, and I'm going to rub it beautifully to give this extra taste. Remember, we are making soya spice kebab, so the soya spice is really important in this recipe. So now I'm going to grill this in my grilling pan, and this grilling pan is a must-have, guys. If you don't have this kind of grilling pan, you can just use your oven, or you can just grill it on your stove top using your charcoal, and you are good to go. So next I'm going to start by grilling some of my kebab, and trust me, at this point I didn't know where to place this because of the sticks were looking so long and it was giving me headache, trust me. So now I'm going to brush in some of my spices which I made, and this is going to be a game changer because it will take the kebab taste to another level, and it's really going to make it very juicy as well. And remember, I'm grilling my kebab on medium heat, so when I grill it for about 5 minutes, then I'll flip it over and grill the other side as well. And as I grill, as you can see, I'm brushing in my oil, and as you can see, anytime I apply the oil to the kebab, you could see that the kebab is giving some smoky vibe. And yes, that is the Abuchi people's secret. Anytime they apply the oil to the kebab, it starts giving this scent, and that will draw you near wherever you are to come and buy this kebab because it really smells really good. Guys, what do you think about this recipe? Try and make some at home because you're not going to regret making this soya spice kebab at all. Yes, so I have been grilling this for about 20 to 25 minutes now, and it's looking all perfect now. Just look at that, it's looking all juicy, guys. Okay, so yes, just get right into your kitchen. If you have the ingredients in your kitchen, just get right into it and prepare something for your family because they are going to enjoy it. Just look at that, guys. This looks so perfect. So at this point I was just tempted to taste this, and guys, I ended up finishing this whole thing, and I was even going to take a second one. Just look at that, I finished the first one and this is the second one. Guys, don't be like me. Don't be like me and finish everything before you are done grilling everything. Don't be like me. Yes, so now grill kebab is ready. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this kebab soya recipe. I love it and I know you love it as well. So now I'm just going to sprinkle just a tablespoon of soya spice to it, just the way the Abuchi people do it. And now we are done with this kebab recipe. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point, and don't forget to subscribe and be part of this beautiful family. Bye bye and stay blessed.